Hey everyone, welcome to episode 30 of the Knit and Crochet Spot. My name's Melissa and I'm podcasting to you from the suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia. Today is Monday, February the 24th. I hope you all are doing well and I want to say thank you for joining me. I hope you like this video, and if you do, I hope that you'll consider subscribing and giving me a thumbs up and leaving a comment. I'd like to say thank you to all my new subscribers that I've acquired over the past week. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate all my subscribers. It means a lot. And I think I'm at like 84 subscribers. Kind of goes up and down between 84, 83. But anyway, I'm getting close to 100 subscribers, and when I reach that, I'd like to do a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. So today, I have finished objects. I have 3 finished objects, and I have 4 works in progress, and I have I want to give away, and I want to show that. And then I have just one small acquisition that's not yarn, but it's, you know, it's all yarny related. If you look in my past videos, I have some yarn hauls that I'm going to try to keep those separate from my regular videos. We'll see if that works for me, to keep the videos down a little bit. If it's just like 1 or 2 things, I'll probably just throw them in with a regular video. But if I have a, substantial yarn haul, I'll keep those separate. So we'll get on with it. Like I said, I have 3 finished objects and we'll get into those. My first finished object is a scrappy crochet, I don't know, placemat. Maybe when I'm a towel for, when I want to, if I'm going to hand wash dishes. This is 100% cotton, and it's some of my cotton scraps. This is what I've been trying every week to knit or crochet a washcloth, dish towel, something out of cotton to kind of, work on getting my cotton stash down. So I just kind of looked, and I had like a bunch of scraps, and I really wanted to work on those. I've still got a little bit more, but I thought that was a good size. Not obviously, it's too big for a washcloth. It's not really big enough for a towel. So I kind of thought, I could use it as a placemat on the, look, I just got a notification from Joanne's. Go away. I thought it would be good to put down on the, like if you're washing dishes, you're hand washing them, you can put them down, or, yeah. So this is all, it's either Lily Sugar and Cream, Peaches and Cream, or Crafter's Secret cotton. So that's my first finished object. I like it quite a bit. That's the first one. My second one is a crochet little dolly that I made for my granddaughter. Let me get I hope I still have the pet. Yeah. So I was working on this last week. I love doing it. And here she is. Isn't she cute? So this is from 3 a.m. Grace Designs. It's a paid for pattern. And I forgot to mention that everything I can link down below, I will. So here she is. Isn't she sweet? So it's from 3 a.m. Grace Designs. This is what they look like. And I was working on this last week, and I wanted to get it done for my granddaughter because she keeps saying, Grammy, make me a baby doll. She's gotten into like, make me this, make me that. So I enjoyed, look at the belly button. Isn't that cute? And the jacket I don't know why, the jacket kind of came out large. I had to like fold over the sleeves to make it fit the arms. So the yarn that I used for this, I used for the body. For the body, I used, and make sure I've got them the right way around. Hello. Sorry. That's not it. This must be it. Yes. Excuse me. So for the body, this is how much I have left. I used Basic Stitch from Lion Brand. The colorway is Gold Mine. This yarn is made in Turkey. It is a 100 gram skein, 219 yards. And this is what I had left out of that. It's a number 4 yarn, 100% acrylic. I don't know if I said that. So that was the body. And then for her jacket, I used, oh, I didn't realize, for some reason I thought it was different yarn. Nope. The Lion Brand Basic Stitch in the colorway Opal. I hope that's right. I don't have any, it must be, it was in the bag. So it was 100 gram skein, same as the other one, and this is what I have left. And then for her diaper, I used Pound of Love from Lion Brand. And that's a number 4. And it is 100% a premium acrylic. This is how much I have left of that. It's 120 yards, 16 ounces. I don't know, where is it made? It's made in Egypt. So that is my second finished object, and she's sweet. And then I don't know what size. Oh, and this little odd bit is just, I love this yarn scraps that I have. And she's sweet. So now that I've showed y'all, I can give this to my granddaughter. She'll be happy. And then I have, yes, one more finished object. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. So I was working on this last week as well. Excuse me. And I finished it. And it's this hat. And this pattern is from Christi at Crochet Creations by Christi. Excuse me. She does she has a YouTube channel and she has a Facebook page as well, which I'll link them both below. But on her YouTube channel on Sunday, she does lives and she does like crochet alongs. And this is an Outlander inspired hat. I don't know if mine really looks exactly like it should look. It's supposed to be, a little bit shaped a little differently, but this is what I came up with. I like it. It's very, very easy pattern. So she gives you the pattern on the live, and then on her Facebook group, she writes down the pattern for you. So the yarn that I used for that is Loops and Thread Charisma, and the colorway Mist. It is 109 yards, 100 grams. This is what I have left. It is a number, I'm pretty sure, number 5, 100% acrylic. And it is made in Turkey. And I don't think I've been saying any of this, but so for this, this hat, I used an 8mm crochet hook. For this, I did want to say, for this I used a 5mm crochet hook. And then for this cutie patootie, oh, she's so cute, I used the number 5 as well. And this is one of my acquisitions. I used a tulip hook, and this is the first time I've ever used a tulip hook, and I loved it. I loved it a lot. I just bought the 5 because I use a 5 a lot when I crochet. If I come across something that needs, I might just get it individually. These are not really that bad on Amazon. The whole set, I don't know how many hooks it is or like from what size to what size. But it's a little expensive, and they don't tend to go on sale. Like the clovers will go on sale, but this is really, really nice. This is very, very nice. So that was an acquisition. And then also I might as well just, this is an acquisition as well. This here, and it stinks to high heaven. I don't know. Oh. So now my hat's probably, I don't know. It stinks like chemicals or something. But anyway, so, I don't like the other styrofoam mannequin heads. This one seems to work a bit better. It's kind of like what it is. It came with all this stuff that I'll never use. I got it on Amazon. I can link it down below. For like doing wigs and stuff, which I won't use it. I won't use any of this stuff. Well, I'll probably use this, but for other. So it came with all of that. So, yeah, that was an acquisition as well. So that's my finished objects. All right. So we can move on to works in progress. I don't want to lose that. And like I said, I have 4. So I, carrying on with my sweater. I'll get it done someday. I do work on it, Well, you'll see from I'll show you the progress I made. But it's just, So this is my sweater that I've been working on for quite a while. That's it. It's getting longer. I've done, since the last time I podcast, I've done that much. It's a knit sweater. It's a basic raglan sweater by Joji Locatelli. It's very easy sweater, and if you want to knit your first sweater, this would be a very good pattern. And the yarn I'm using, this is Knit Picks yarn. It's City Tweed. It's a DK weight, and it's plum wine. And I've said it all so many times. It's 55% merino wool, 25% superfine alpaca, 20% Donegal tweed. It's 123 yards, 50 grams each. They come in 50 grams, and it's made in Peru. And it's beautiful color. So, and I'm using oh gosh, I just lost a stitch. I'm using 4 millimeter knitting needles. My Haya interchangeables. Haya sharps. So there's my sweater. Here it is. So this one I've worked on quite a bit. This is a new works in progress. It's a knitted amigurumi. Do they call them amigurumis if they're knitted? It is called Dinosaur Junior Stegosaurus by Katie Boyette Designs. I've had this pattern a long time. I can't remember if I think it's a free pattern. I can't remember for sure. So this is what I've got so far. I worked on this. I'm having fun doing these little toys. So this is it so far. I'll be starting, I think it probably goes, this way. Excuse me. This way. I'm going to be starting the decreases soon. I'll have to start stuffing it. Or maybe it would be better. How do I start stuffing it? I'll see. So the needles I'm using are 4mm knitting needles, and these are my Knit Picks interchangeables. These are, although I don't really like the cord, hang on. I like these needles a lot. They're the, they're similar to the Addy finish, and I'm drawing a blank what they call that. Nickel plated. They're nice and slick. They're nice. I wish they were a tiny bit pointier at the ends, and I wish the cord, I don't really like the cord, but the needle tips are nice. They're very nice, and they're very inexpensive, and they're quality, you know. They're not like Walmart or Michael's, those knitting needles you get there. So anyway, so the yarn I'm using for this is, I love this yarn, in the colorway Light Sage. It's 100% acrylic, a 4 medium. It is 199 grams, 355 meters, and it is made in Turkey. So I'm using that. And then if you notice on here, these thingies, I'm not sure. I haven't decided what color I'm gonna make those yet. So I'm really enjoying this. I'm having a lot of fun knitting toys. So I think that's it. Yep, that's it for that one. Is this, I don't think this is, no. So wait a minute. Maybe 1, 2. So maybe I just have, maybe I just have 3 works in progress. I think, yeah, because this washcloth here, I showed last week. I don't think I really worked. I might have done a couple of rows. This is a knit washcloth. It's 100% cotton. I might have done a few rows. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. It's just, this is Harry Potter washcloth. I didn't even bring the book in here, but it's out of the Knitting Magic book. I don't remember the name of this washcloth, but it's made with Lily Sugar and Cream, and the colorway is Dazzle Blue. And this is a 4mm knitting needle, or 4.5, one or the other. Yeah, 4.5. I can't remember if I worked on this or not. I brought it in here, but I can't really remember. I'm getting all confused. But anyway, so here's that. And then I guess my last finished object are my socks. I showed these last week. And I knit too much. Was knitting and knitting, and when I measured it, it's too long, but it's too bad. They're for me, so it's fine. So here's my sock. This is where I was. So I knit them top down, and this is where I was last time I podcasted. So I've knit from there all the way to there, and I'm going to start the toe decreases. And there's my waist yarn for my afterthought heel. So I knit, it's just a vanilla sock. It's 64 stitches I cast on. I do a 2x2 rib for 15 rounds. And then I normally, for the leg part or the ankle part, I normally knit 25 rows because I like shorty socks. But because this is self-striping, I wanted more of the stripes to show. So I knit about 50. Like, I don't want to make it too long, but I wanted more of the stripes to show. And then this is about, I don't know, it's over, I don't know, it's 65 rows here. And when I was just knitting and knitting, I was in the car and I was like, oh, maybe I should measure this. And it's like, so I measure from the waist yarn to there, and it's too little bit, not a half an inch, a quarter of an inch too long, but that's okay. So I'm knitting this. These are magic loop. These are my Addies 2.25, my Addie Rocket Turbos, a 40-inch cord, magic loop, and the yarn I'm using is the self-striping yarn, is from Nomadic Yarns, and the colorway Saltwater. This is it. This is how it caked up. It is this is on her Twisty sock base, 400 yards, 100 grams, 80% superwash merino and 20% nylon. Yep. So it's really nice yarn to work with. Oh, and the cuff is this yarn, and this is Malabrigo. It's 400 yards, 440 yards, 100 grams, and I don't know, do I have the colorway? I don't think I can, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Cereza, that's the colorway. And did I say it's 100%? I'm pretty sure it's like 100% superwash. It's not got any nylon in it. Yeah, superwash merino wool. So I didn't realize that. I didn't pay attention. So the cuff is okay, but I was going to use it for the heel, but I don't think I will. I'll probably knit both socks, and then when I do the afterthought, I will make the heel out of this. Just make I like matchy. Just try to make sure they match. Okay, so that is all my works in progress. And so I showed you the acquisitions. I got the needle, or the crochet hook, this mannequin head. It stinks to high heaven. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And then the other thing, I want to give away from Christi at Crochet Creations by Christi. She does a lot of giveaways. She's a very, very generous person. Like I said, she has a YouTube channel and she has a Facebook page. She has a lot going on her Facebook page. She has all kinds of cows and, you know, stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. And I'm trying to think, because she does so much stuff. I can't remember if I won this on her YouTube channel, because she does giveaways on her YouTube channel, or I'm pretty sure it was a I'm pretty sure it was a podcast. And then she also, on her Facebook group, she does giveaways there too. So what I won, and I just want to say this, she's trying to reach 800 subscribers. So if you have not subscribed to her channel, I would go subscribe. She's got a wonderful channel, and she's a very generous person. And I'd also join her Facebook group because there's a lot of fun. So what I won was these two skeins of yarn, balls of yarn, whatever. This is Rowan. They're both Rowan. They're baby merino silk DK, 50 grams. It's made with merino superwash wool and silk, some kind of silk. It's a DK. It is a very thin DK. And it is, excuse me, made in Italy. So it's 66% wool. 66% wool, 34% silk. Made in Italy. And I don't know if it's got a name. Anyway, so I got this color. I don't know. I don't think they have names on their ball bands. Oh, yeah, they do. This is pastel green. And this is, where did I see that? Lavender. And they go really well together, I think. So, yeah. So I won that. So that's all I have to show you today. Like I said, I will link everything down below that I can link. All the patterns and the channels I mentioned. Christi's channel specifically. And yeah, that's it. That's all. Oh, and I'll link like on Amazon where I got my acquisitions. I'll do that as well. So I hope you all have a great day. And I hope you'll have a great week. I have another... Yes, I have another yarn haul I'm going to post probably over the weekend. And then I'm going to, oh yeah, right. I was going to say I'm going to quit buying yarn, but I'm not going to quit buying yarn. So, and I also like to keep those separate in case people don't like to watch those. Some people don't like yarn hauls, which is fine. Sometimes I like yarn hauls and sometimes I'm not in the mood for yarn hauls. So that'll be coming up next for me. Like I said, I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you next week, or I'll see you in the next podcast. And that's it. And have a good day. Bye now.